Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm doing a get ready with me. We are getting ready to leave home, so I'm in my bathroom and my mirror is right behind my camera. So I'm just trying to line my lips, and then we'll talk as we go. Okay, I think that looks good. So I have about 15 minutes before I leave the house. For my lips, I like to just like line them, and then with like a brown liner that's from Essence, and then I go in with a clear gloss, this one from Essence as well, and both of these products are under $10, just in case you're interested. So this is the Extreme Shine gloss, and this is the Essence brown pencil. It is waterproof. I like that as well. I just took a shower, and I've been wanting to talk to you guys about exfoliating cloths, so we'll talk about that last. But in the meantime, like for now, I wanted to share with you, today's Wednesday. Okay, first of all, let's get into the weather and what's happening. So weather is pretty big in Canada. If you don't know what the weather is going to be like tomorrow, you need to check the weather app, and I'm pretty sure there are countries that also function like that. But here, especially in my province, Nova Scotia, you need to have a weather app, whether you like it or you don't. It will just make your life easier. I have my phone with me here, and tomorrow we're expecting some big weather, and so there is like a special weather statement that there will be several days of wintry precipitation that could give significant snowfall in some locations. So we're expecting about 5 centimeters to 20 centimeters through Saturday, and wind gusts for about 70 to 80 kilometers per hour. And the timing is about Thursday, which is tomorrow, into Friday. And the snow is likely to be very wet and heavy in nature, alongside with like the gusty winds. And yeah, we are likely to lose power for a couple of hours. So I'll just take that on my phone, and this is the which weather app. So I have two weather apps. I have the AccuWeather, and then I have the Weather Network. I find that the Weather Network, for me, it's far more accurate, but hey, it just depends on what works for you, right? Yeah, I'm just like preparing for that. I mean, there's no, I don't know, what would I say, like the best way to prepare for that. There's really no like perfect way to prepare for that. You can just like prepare, and I find that the more, sorry, I'm applying the Lady Speed Stick invisible roll-on. The longer I've lived here, the more I've gotten used to these weather alerts. It's the norm. Like, we're by the ocean, so it is expected that the weather is going to be crazy once in a while, or it's going to be messy once in a while, or it's going to just do some really out of the box things. So the best way that we can prepare, at least for me and my daughters, is literally just stay inside the house. We are safe in the house, and that's it. Once the storm is over, sometimes buses slow down, sometimes they are on like on hold, like on pause, if I could say so. So they're not functioning, just to protect everybody, including the drivers and whatever else other modes of transport, you know, airplanes and anything else, just kind of, you know, takes a little break just for the safety of everybody. But of course, like, there will be people moving around and doing errands. Some people still go to their jobs, but it just depends with which line of work. I understand healthcare workers cannot you know, stop working. They have to keep working, as well as caregivers. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, once you live in Nova Scotia, you just kind of get used to it. So yeah, we're expecting that tomorrow. And also it's like a PD day on Thursday, which means like kids are not going to school, but the teachers will be in school. So it's like a day off for kids. So when the kids are home, I'm home. That's just how we work it out. On my face today, I used the Bioderma foaming cream. I actually discovered that the Bioderma foaming cream is good for your body as well. I thought it was just for my face. So anyway, I like that, you know, I can use it on my body. So the least that I've done is just, you know, wash my face and then bring it down here to this area of my chest, and then I'll see if there are any results. For my face, the Advanced Snail Missing Power Essence. And today there's a video that I was watching online. There is like another version of something like this from the same company, just a different type of bottle, but also very similar to this bottle. So if I find the name again, I would love to try that, because I don't know, I just believe in Korean skincare, specifically this brand. It's done good things for my skin. So yeah, so yesterday when I apply my facial products, I prefer to have my jewelry off. Okay, so when you're applying like your facial products, make sure to bring down your product here to your neck. Remember that your neck is also a part of your face. So it's important to bring down the product as well. I'm not applying sunscreen because the sun is not out. It's actually gloomy outside in preparation for tomorrow's weather. And I'm on the hunt for a new sunscreen, if you remember. So we will do that. We'll go to likely Sephora. And I heard that Sephora is actually having like a sale this weekend. So I don't know. We'll see how things go. I might get stuff online compared to like going to the actual store, considering the weather. OOTD, I am wearing, I usually do this at the end of the video. Anyway, I'm wearing this olive green sweater. I don't know if I love olive green on my skin. I was wearing olive green joggers yesterday. I don't know how I feel about the top, but I think it would do well with gold jewelry. So that's what it looks like. It's just like stretchy. I love ribbed outfits, ribbed clothes, so I'm happy. And then I'm just wearing black tights at the bottom because that's like my staple outfit with literally anything that I'm doing in the winter, end of winter, close to spring. We haven't really gotten into spring per se. We're just like in between that really tricky space where that's why we're even having like such weather tomorrow, because it's just like we're kind of leaving winter, kind of entering spring. So it's like that transition phase. So that's just like where we're at. Okay, so I put my jewelry back on. I wanted to change my earrings because I am going out. So yesterday I went to Shoppers Drugmart. I needed to pick up a package at the post office, and so I picked up my package and I showed you guys that package. Got home, or rather when I was at Shoppers Drugmart, I had been wanting to get like new toothpaste. So I have like the regular toothpaste, like the Colgate, but guys, I don't like Colgate. I don't like the taste, the aftertaste that it leaves in my mouth. And maybe it's just me, but I actually don't like it. So I prefer like I don't know, toothpaste that is like real minty and gel like texture, if that makes sense. So I did get a few items. So my earrings are on, Shein, headband, dollar store. So I did, because I like to buy, oh, they were on sale actually, so I decided to buy a lot more. So I got the Colgate Optic White. It's still Colgate, but this is like the gel like texture type of Colgate, and this is the advanced deeply whitens up to 4 shades. The next one that I got is this Colgate Icy Fresh. So this one is just like the Icy Fresh one. And then I got the Crest 3D White Arctic Fresh. So that's the one, Crest 3D White Arctic Fresh. Finally, I did get the Crest 3D White Radiant Mint. So this one, it also has like a gel like texture. The last one that I showed you, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and then it's not purple. I was about to say it's purple. It's a little bit blue like inside, so I prefer that one. I mean, when I tried it last night, I felt like it was a little bit too strong, like the minty vibe as well, and I was like, okay, I need to make up my mind. But I think so far so good. I just brushed my teeth as well before I got into the shower, and then after the shower, like, you know, my mouth still has that minty, you know, but I don't have like the aftertaste that I really don't like. For my deodorant, the Dove Powder Fresh, and this is the Beauty Finish, not the Powder Fresh. Okay, there we go. And then I know I barely talk about fragrances, but today we're gonna do something a little interesting. I'm using the Lancome. That's what it looks like. It's like a sleek, beautiful bottle. I've had this one for probably over 6 months or so. I don't use it that much. It's very strong, so I don't play with it like that. That's why I just like put a little bit. But it's such a beautiful scent. I can't even describe it. It's you need to smell it. I don't really have the words to describe it. I just love it. So yeah, finally, before we go, I just wanted to talk about hold on, let me check the time. Okay, I was just checking the time. I have under 5 minutes and then I'll be leaving, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. So about exfoliating products, I exfoliate my body, you know, once in a while. I find that with exfoliating, just go with what works for your body. You monitor your body, you see what's working, what's not, how much you want to exfoliate, how much you feel like it's too much, you can't. It's up to you, okay? That's how I kind of figure it out and work it out. So first of all, loofers, yes, they're called loofers, the bath ones. Great, amazing. These are wonderful. They are very soft, you know, it's giving bubble bath, it's giving soft, it's giving luxury, but these don't necessarily clean. And at the end of the day, these are my opinions. So if you find that you get super clean with these, then go for it, might as well. But these don't really clean for me. Yes, they're perfect for bath time, bubble bath, love them, but not necessarily for really scrubbing and cleaning my body. So I still do have them because of course I'm gonna take a bubble bath like once in a while. We have this it's like a exfoliating glove or some sort. It's just white really, and it's stretchy over here, and then you put your hand in there. I've never tried this. I'm just not so keen or interested, but I will. Maybe one day I'll just like give it a shot and I'll let you guys know how it does like on the body and on the skin. The one that I used today, and these ones I heard that you can, some of them they have like a tag, and when they start when it's too old, the tag starts changing color. So this is my stretchy exfoliating towel. This baby girl stretches, works perfectly for scrubbing, getting to the corners, the areas, the back, the, you know, the curves, the rolls, every part of our beautiful curvy body, like does the job, does the work. This is the one that I used today, and I love that it stretches so much, and you can always replace it when you feel like you're ready to. Some of them, like I mentioned, they have a tag that can alert you and let you know that okay, you need to replace your exfoliating towel. But this is the exfoliating towel. Mine, I need to replace it by this time, but it works amazing. and it has that rough texture, and it's really not going to destroy your skin, but it's just going to really scrub off the dirt. We have some exfoliating gloves, and these ones are quite popular. You know the texture, you guys know these. They work absolutely perfect to really get into each and every corner of your body, each and every curve of your body. These are my 100% number one go-to when it comes to exfoliating your body, so I do highly recommend. And then you can go in with your towel, you know, your face towel, your body towel, and everything else. But if you're really looking for that clean girl, glowy skin, clean skin, yes, the products are amazing. We will get into all that, the exfoliating products, the body wash, the body cream, the body polish. Yes, that stuff works, the soap. But you need to get an exfoliating towel. If you don't use one, I'd highly recommend that you test it out, try it out. There are a lot of different types. Take your time and monitor your skin as you go. And honestly, that's the only way I'd say my skin has really transformed within the past 15 months. So I just really wanted to share that for the longest time, so I'm glad I did. I'll talk to you guys in my next video because right now I have to go. So yeah, you guys take care. Bye. I am back, and you can probably hear from the noises in the background. Those are my daughters. They're back. So you guys, I actually missed my bus. No, wait, I didn't miss my bus. My bus didn't come. It didn't show up. I left on time, and yes, I was in a rush. I apologize for that. That's why I'm back. I'm like, I need to give you guys like a proper goodbye. So the bus did not arrive. It didn't come. So when the bus doesn't come, because I use like public transit, and so if it doesn't come, I have to wait for the next one. So the next one came 15 minutes later. It did arrive, but then it was filled up with more people, so it kind of doubles up, and we were all squished in there. And you know what, I was able to get to my destination, and I am back for a little bit. So I'm also back to close the vlog. Anyway, before I go, I really wanted to touch on something that I might be like, guys, I'll tell you, and then the next thing I just forget to talk about it. So when it comes to like the smoothness of your skin, we spoke about exfoliation, right? And like we said, we'll talk about the product another day. But in terms of cloth, material, like what can you use, you know, the textures and the stuff, like I spoke about that earlier. So if you want to make sure that your body is smooth, or it has that smooth texture, like everything else works for sure. But for me, what has been working is the body brush. So I'm going to show you guys my body brush right now, and I bought it from a local pharmacy or like a drugstore. For me, that's Shoppers Drugmart here in Canada. So that's where I got my body brush. This is what it looks like. It is a body brush, and you will notice that it might have one or two hair strands, because of course, like I've had one of those days where I'm like in a rush, I need a hairbrush, and I'm embarrassed to say this, and I can't find a hairbrush, and I'm just like whoop whoop, and then I'm out of the house. I'm just like swooshing in my hair. I'm out, and then when I come back, I'm like, oh my god, like I need to take these out. So you will see like one or two of those in there. But this is a body brush. So basically this is my skin, right? I'm just gonna stretch a little bit more, and then I will go into my skin, and then I just brush before I bath. Based on research, there's certain areas of the body that you can use the body brush. For me, I can't remember what Google said, but for me, it just depends where I want to body brush. I just body brush. Wait, that's my daughter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So for me, I just brush where I want to brush on my body, and after that I usually do this on a day that I know that I'm exfoliating, and so it works very well for me. I really love it. It's not always the what would I say, it doesn't feel good all the time, but it depends on the day. I could be scrubbing and I'm like enjoying it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this is too rough on my skin, and I don't. But it's literally like soft brush texture, and it's not bad for your skin as far as I know. I don't do this all the time, honestly. At least once a month I do body brush. Once at most. Once. That's all I can say, because I also forget to brush my body. But the difference once you're done is so visible, it's so significant. I can't really tell you how long it lasts because I haven't really paid attention to that. But anyway, it works and I really love it. So that, yeah, if you want like smooth skin, this is your this is where you can start. If you're looking for that extra, if you're willing to, I'd say this is not a necessity. It's more of a want than a need. It's more of like a luxury type of tool. So if you want to go the extra mile, you can invest in a body brush. I can't remember how much it cost. I bought it last year. So I think that's everything for today. I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow or later on. It just depends. I'll see how the day is kind of going. But yeah, I'll definitely see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.